Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cochise County. This is just a real quick video update before we start the second workshop. I just wanted to have a little progress check-in. I've made a lot of progress on a lot of different projects, which I will show to you. Okay, here we go, and I apologize, it's very windy today, but what we're looking at here is the trench for the 12-foot dome, which will be the kitchen dome, and that's going to be attached to the existing 13-foot dome, which is kind of like the front entrance and living room. So this is what we'll be building this week. We've got a bunch of people coming out once again, and the first workshop went so well that I'm bringing Jared and Noelani back out here to run the workshop and to provide delicious food for us. And it was just such an awesome community thing last time, which I talked about in my previous video. And you can see the 13-foot dome is looking a little different. So again, another awesome community thing happened. There's this group out here called the Barn Raisers, and we get together once a month and help somebody with their project. So I hosted them 2 days ago, and you can kind of see the top of the dome looks a little bit different than the bottom. The top of the dome I did with my friend David. Shout out and thank you to David earlier this week. And then the whole rest of the dome, we had maybe, I didn't count, but maybe it was around 15 people were here. We plastered that whole rest of the dome in like, it was probably about 2 hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours, which was way faster than I was expecting. So I think it's looking really cool. That's just the first coat of exterior plaster. So we're gonna do another coat and then maybe a third one to just kind of smooth things out and make it look nice. So this plaster is a 6-part sand, 1 part cement, 1 part lime mixture, which I learned about it at the Mojave Center. And then on top of that is going to be some elastomeric paint, which is like a roofing paint. And you need a really heavy duty finish for these domes because there's no roof, so they take all the rain, and it does rain a lot here during the summer. And then this guy is the 11-foot bedroom dome, and I've been able to get started on this. Again, thank you to my friend David and John and Dee. About a week ago, they came out and we got the center pole set up and laid a foundation row, and then the Barn Raiser group laid the second foundation. So the 2 foundation rows are actually done here, and so these go below the ground, and they have twice as much cement as the rest of the building will. So that's really awesome. So my plan is to kind of just keep chipping away at this one as people can come out here. So that's kind of it's going to be a little bit of an adventure because I don't know, how many people or when people will be here. So I'm not really sure how long this thing will take, but I'm hoping the people will keep coming out. If you're somebody out here watching this and you want to come out and help with this project, just get in touch. And if I don't know you, we can kind of chat on the phone to make sure we're each real people and stuff. But I'm kind of open to anyone coming out here who wants to learn and help. And Super Adobe is the type of thing, you can take a week-long workshop and learn how to build your own dome, which is pretty cool. So those are the major updates. We took the window form out so you can kind of see how the window is looking, and I think it looks really cool, especially with the mountains in the background. The bedroom is going to have some great views of Cochise Stronghold, which is in the background there. And I just think it looks so awesome, and again, just the way this is happening, the community aspect of everything is just so beautiful, and so I'm really happy with that. It has been a lot of work for me, but the results have been really good so far, and this is what I want to be doing in life. So it's been very gratifying, and I'm more than happy to put in the effort. Okay, so that's the latest from here. Thanks for keeping up, and we'll have some big changes coming for you pretty soon.